Ken Carson is dropping his 4th studio album, More Chaos. Now, unlike his last album, A Great Chaos, there's really no hype behind this album, which I think begs the question, how does no one care about More Chaos, and how much do I think it's gonna sell first week? Jordan Terrell Carter just dropped Music, which people have waited 5 years for. For me, I don't know why people wait 5 years for that piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm more of a Yeet fan, as y'all boys can see. You know what I'm saying? Sorry about that. All jokes aside, Cardi's new album just had the biggest debut of any album in 2025, which I'm not gonna lie to you, bro, is intimidating. Because think about it from Ken Carson's perspective. Ken was just chilling, about to drop his album April 11th, and then randomly, Cardi drops his album because Cardi was scared people were gonna leak it. Ken Carson kind of boxes himself in by being Cardi's disciple. I think Ken Carson should leave Opium and do his own thing, kind of just like Yeet does. But yeah, long story short, Ken Carson is Cardi's disciple in people's eyes, and Cardi just dropped the biggest album of 2025, and that's why no one is really talking about Ken's new album, even though his last album was amazing. Bro, out of everyone in Opium, I think Ken is the most consistent. I mean, Destroy Lonely is consistent, but, you know, we don't even really count him. Like, 5 songs from Destroy Lonely equal 1 Ken Carson song. I think that's a famous algorithm that people know. I don't know what the fuck I meant by algorithm. I think I meant to say famous equation that people know. And when it comes to flows, everything, Ken Carson is one of the greatest, obviously below Yeet. Ken drops on Halloween, and every time Ken drops on Halloween, it's a hit. And this all started with Extended, his project way back in, I think, 2022 when he dropped on Halloween. And then a year later, he dropped A Great Chaos on Halloween. I'm not gonna lie, imagine that shit says October 31st, bro. He doesn't preview any of his good songs like he did with A Great Chaos. All this guy does is preview a lot of songs that sound like A Great Chaos, which, by the way, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with getting more songs that sound like A Great Chaos. For these other new gens that want to listen to a new sound from Ken Carson that always say he sounds the same, they want to listen to a new sound, which I don't know what they're talking about. And also, he previewed, I think, one of the best snippets of all time. Let me just play it for you guys. This needs to be on the album. Only live once. I'm rocking polo. YBL, young fan, life I got it. Hold up. He said he's a young ninja. That means he's a YN. I'm sorry. My bad, bro. My bad. Me and Ken Carson relate. He said never lifted weights in his life, but his pockets swole. My pockets are not swole, but I've lifted a lot of weights. I'm sorry. I can't keep doing this. I'm sorry. I'm gonna tip her for the blowjob. Overall, bro, what I think Ken Carson needs to focus on in terms of what the album should sound like is delivering the same aesthetic as A Great Chaos, but building on it with better production. And that's the only part of A Great Chaos that lacks, which was the production. Now listen, bro, how I'm going to predict how much Ken Carson is going to sell is through this method right here. Could he sell more than Yeet? Could he sell more than Cardi? Could he sell more than Lil Uzi? Now, I'm not going to lie. Yeet's latest album, which I have pulled up right here, sold 89,000 first week. Let's look at how much Ken Carson sold first week. 49,000. Okay, let's get back to this. Now, I'm not going to lie. I don't see him making a jump from 49,000 to 89,000 in less than a year and a half. So, I think he's going to sell less than Yeet. Is he going to sell less than Cardi? Obviously, he's selling less than Cardi. Is he going to sell less than Eternal Take Two, which is also known as the Eternal Abomination, because that album was dog shit. It had maybe like 2 good songs on it. I love you, Lil Uzi, but what the fuck are we doing, man? Hop off that nitrous. So yeah, I think More Chaos is going to sell. Hold up, let me give y'all the official prediction. 60,000 first week. Okay, that's the best I'm gonna give you. I know Ken Carson's good, but he's not gonna go from selling 50,000 first week to 100K first week. That's just not gonna happen. But yeah, other than that, let me know if you enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe right now. Subscribe, please. Please subscribe, bro. It's hot as hell in this closet, bro. Please. Yeah, I'll let you guys. Bye. Yeah.